Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely delighted to be here on behalf of Guinness World Records to verify the record for the most pledges received for an AI responsibility campaign in 24 hours. The secret is in the title, and I need to just go a little bit more and explain it. I won't be so short, but please let me explain a little bit. Before I officially announce the result, I would like to thank all of you being part of the Guinness World Records attempt. Whether you're involved in organizing, coordinating, or simply pledging, very important. You are absolutely brilliant and essential for this record attempt. Guinness World Records is about celebrating extraordinary human achievement and the power of coming together. Thank you all. Now to the record. This is a brand new record. We like new records. But it's not just about turning up and saying, can we do this record? We actually set the guidelines and give you a chance to perform to those guidelines. Because it's a new record, we also don't say, come with 10 or 20 people. We actually set you a challenging target of 5,000. But when we find out the result, whether the 5,000 was challenging or not is a matter of debate. But minimum was set at 5,000. Now I'll ask you somebody later on what the minimum was. I might pick on you, Sarah. Okay, for the purpose of this record, responsible use of artificial intelligence is defined as ethical, lawful, and socially beneficial use of AI technologies. This can include commitments to avoid misuse, respect privacy and data protection, mitigate bias and harm, and promote transparency, accountability in AI-assisted activities. I go through this because this is important. These are guidelines. I know you've attempted the record this time, but anywhere in the world, the same rules will apply whoever attempts this. So this is important that not only do you comply with the guidelines, anybody else has to comply with the same. We'll make sure of that. The pledge must be part of the same campaign and must relate to responsible use of artificial intelligence. All pledges must carry the same central theme. Pledges that can be seen as directly endorsing a particular product, company, or service are not acceptable. The text of the pledge must be pre-approved. We did that. The pledge must contain the following information. The word pledge. An explicit indication that the individual is making a promise, and a clearly stated behavior or action that the individual agrees to adopt. That is important. Each participant must participate once only. As the attempt was made online, measures must be put in place to ensure that the website, web page, or the platform used is secure. The pledge can only be made by human participants, and no automated systems or bots are allowed. And at this stage, I would like to thank our digital auditor and the two forensic experts we used to actually check. I'm no expert in these matters. I'm a humble engineer. I'm no expert, but really, we're grateful for the witnesses and the auditor to ensuring that only individuals were counted and only the forensics were done to ensure that the right number was reached. Okay. I won't go into any more of those. Do you remember what the minimum was? 5,000? Exactly. And so, with a total of 250,946 IndiaAI and Intel India, you are the Guinness World Records title holders for the most pledges received for an AI responsibility campaign in 24 hours. You are officially amazing.